Good Minecraft morning. This is Zeba on the Adults Play Minecraft SMP, and I've been working on this path in the desert. Stick around to see how this thing turned out. Today we're going to be working on some pathing, kind of clean up this desert area, and so let's take a quick look at what we're going to be doing here. So off in the distance there, that's my base over here, and this is where I'm going to have a future project, and I'm going to start the path somewhere in this area, and it's going to like come here and into here, start here, whatever it might be. And so let's just fly over here real quick. And so over here is spawn, there's Korgi's base. And so this is where spawn is at. So that path, I think, should probably come over here to join up with this really awesome bridge that Inexperienced Studios built. And so what I'm thinking is I could start the path here. We can go towards Korgi's base. I'm not sure how she wants to have the path, so I won't go all the way up to it. But maybe here we'll break off a little bit cattywampus like this diagonally in this direction. And there's a couple projects along the way that I'd love to see happen. So one of two things can happen from here, and I'm going to go ahead and mark this area. And so we're going to mark some of this down with some yellow terracotta. Let's just do this real quick. Boop. Boop. And boop. We'll do it that way. Boop. What we've got going on over here, right there where you can see the little pillar I put, that's where the fossil is found. And I thought it was further that way, but no, it was much closer than I thought. So first, let's just go this way. We'll come over here and build the path over this direction. We can come up here if we'd like. Actually, it's probably better to flatten that out. We'll have to do some terraforming on the way. And there we go. So what I'm eventually going to do is get something nearby there, because we're going to do a whole excavation thing in the future. And so another part of a build. So we can go a little catty corner here. There. Come right next to this. We could do a little retaining wall if we'd like. Here. Here. And there. And this way, let's go over this direction now. We can fix all these later, but this kind of gives us a rough idea, and we can fly up and look and see what this is looking and feeling like. Okay, I originally thought I wanted to go through there, where the portal is at. I'm not so sure I want to do that. I'm going to build my own little path up to that, and my own little path up to my base over here, but we're going to do something that direction with the path, so we can break it off into smaller paths coming this way, and a main path headed out this direction. And like that. Alright, let's take a flyby. Check this out. Oh, I'm loving these level 3 rockets, by the way. Thank you, DeathSkullPain. They're so nice. Okay. So the path can come this direction. Branch off over here. Back up and over here. And in this direction, it can go to the main area. Right there. Ouch. Like that. We'll build a little bridge over, and that will end it nicely in this direction here. Alright, so we're going to get started on a little bit of this pathing, and I'll show you guys what that looks like in just a second. Alright, we're just flying over to spawn to check out some of the sales. I'd heard somebody mention that we'd been bought out of all of our shulkers and elytra, so we're going to check that and restock those. And what is that over there? Huh, that looks awesome. This looks like the Vendomatic by Sir Googleplex. He's been working on that. Looks pretty awesome. Definitely going to have to come back and check this out when it's all set and ready to go. Cool, let's move on to the shulkers. And naturally, it's raining on the server. It is always raining at spawn. Never in the desert, though. Interesting. So we are in the Glass Tavern now, made by Korgi, and we're checking out all of our sales. We have a little kiosk here set up, and we've been told, oh man, look at that. Look at all those diamonds and all that iron. That's fantastic. Good job. Yeah, this is doing really well over here. I'm definitely going to have to clear some space in my inventory so that we can take all this and store it. But first, on to buy some rockets. So we are headed over here. We've got a couple more shops to look at. Oh my goodness, look at that. That looks fantastic. That's a slime shop. Oh man, I'm loving it. This is so cool. Great job. Great job. All right, let's go check it out and see what's going on in here. Squishy's Slime Shop. All right, this is good. I'm pretty certain this is made by Kylie Dale, the server host, and so this is awesome. Half a stack of slime balls for a diamond. Oh man, look at all the little bouncy spots. You could just jump everywhere. It's so cool. Very good job. Very good build. Okay, we're back here at the Glass Tavern. We actually have room for all of our items. Look at that. Fantastic. Sold all the shulkers. Awesome. And 2 elytra. Nice. So I'm going to have to go get some more elytra. I do have some more shulkers, so I can go ahead and make some of those, I think. Yeah, I don't know if I have enough chests, though. We've almost completely restocked this. I'd like to kind of keep some spaces in here, and most people don't buy a ton of these all at once because they've bought quite a bit already. So we've got a handful more left in here now, and I actually had 1 spare elytra besides the 2 that I keep for myself. So there's 1 spare one going in for 32 diamonds. That just keeps our diamonds going up. And these are going for iron because I still need lots and lots of iron. But eventually that market will have to shift, and we'll do it for diamonds or emeralds or something else. We'll have to see what happens there. So nice. Yeah, little shop is totally restocked. Good to go. Before we leave our spawn area, I would really like to take a second to go check out this really cool town hall that DadPlaysMinecaft built. It is looking so good. It's going to be a really cool meeting place. It's got lots of good rooms in it, lots of good decorations. It has all of the current server members listed above the chairs in the meeting room, and lots of really cool stuff. And so the first time that I came in here, I just kind of chilled right here in front of this aquarium. I'm not sure what happened with the fish, but there was some problem with the fish, so they end up despawning or something, so we got to get some more fish put in there. But this is such a peaceful moment, just to chill here and just to watch these fish. It looks so good. So let's head on over upstairs. We've got a council meeting room where you got the big table, round table, so we can discuss things on the server. We've got everybody listed, the 2 founders. We've got Kylie Dale and RevMC. Definitely the 2 best server hosts I've ever seen. Then we have all of our Season 1 people listed out here. The Jameson 904s and Miss Jameson 904. We got Taylor. We got ZooCrafted, Rodorenn, Gavise13. There's me. And then we got DadPlaysMinecaft, BerserkingKorgi, RespectTheKitty, Darianna, TheKrazyKrow, GrimSaviour, Desert Rat, Sir Googleplex, Keonig Crew, Viking Gaming, DeathSkullPain, and we also have Kyle Hall. So cool. This place is so awesome. I love seeing all these people here. DadPlaysMinecaft, thank you so much for the detail that you put into this. It looks so good. Fantastic job. And here we are moving on to another build actually made by DadPlaysMinecaft. He loves doing the community projects. This one clearly took a long time to complete. He's been working on this for a while, and it looks fantastic now that it's all said and done for. And I'm loving looking at this. It's cool to come over and see the maps load up. I'm not entirely sure where everybody's bases are located. No reason to guess right now on where these guys are located at, but you can see so many details on this particular map wall. So good. Good job, DadPlaysMinecaft. One of my favorite things about playing on a server with lots of people is our post office. Sometimes you just come here and you check out all of these awesome deals. We got buy 2, get 1 free terracotta. We got some rockets, saddles, knock jokes, and thanks for the ice farm. Someone, that must be DeathSkullPain. And there's a whole box filled with fireworks. Duration 3? What? That's awesome. So excited about that. Thank you, DeathSkullPain. I will actually give you that shulker box back, even though I really like those black ones. Actually, I'm going to keep that. I'm going to toss it in the ender chest if I have room. I'm pretty booked up. But those are just blank, so we'll toss you in there for right now. Yeah, so we actually are buying some terracotta, and so I remembered that I think I had a coupon over here. So let's use the coupon up and go and buy us some terracotta so we can work on this path that we're doing. Look at this place. This place is beautiful. Beautiful. Well done. I think this is GrimSaviour. Thank you, GrimSaviour. This looks fantastic, man. Well, this is so far what I've got going on with the path, and I kind of like it. I particularly love this strip birchwood. It looks so good. I like that a lot. I really wish there were different textures to the sandstone. I thought at one point the like the stairs used to have this top on it rather than that top, and I can't figure out which block it might be. But yeah, so we've got our sandstone here and our sand blocks just to kind of make sure. I think the sandstone makes it feel like it's packed down, obviously, and I like that. Then the stripped birch kind of throws a little bit of texture in there, and I did not like the green terracotta. But I do kind of like the yellow terracotta. I'm not sure how much of it I want to use, and I can't decide if I should do more than one. It's not bad. It's not bad. I think I kind of like it, so I'll use it sparingly. Maybe just periodically here like this. Yeah. Oh, I should have saved that little twig thing. Darn it. Darn it all. Alright, there we go. So we're going to continue this on, looking like this right here. I think I like that texture a little bit. It's not much, but it's something, and then we'll put some street lamp kind of things in periodically. Let's just go ahead and toss one of those out. Something sort of like this. Can I jump high enough? There. And I think I want to do one more up. So maybe we'll toss here, there, and there, like that. And then we'll go up a little bit further on one side than the other just to kind of offset it a little bit. But something sort of kind of like that. So let's put some sandstone here to make it look like it's been packed down a little bit more. I don't think I want to use that one. I think I want to use the stripped oak. Nope, stripped birch. Like that. That looks pretty good. We'll dig out some of this business. Get rid of that and that there. So let's just come through and chop up some of this sand. As we trek along this path, there's one thing we always need when we're coming through the desert, and that's going to be a well. So we're going to put a well right here in this area, just something simple and small. So we'll do maybe, yeah, keep it a couple blocks away. We'll do there. Just something easy. We'll put some water in there here in just a little bit, but that's going to be where the well's at. So we've got this path coming through. We're trekking along and need a drink of water. Coming this way. We do have some water sources up there, which is really nice, but we want a well. A wishing well. Maybe we can put some chairs around it or something. A little canopy over top. That way it's something to relax at. And so this keeps us away from Korgi's base a little bit, but close enough to see it and just marvel at it. We can also see Gavized, his old base right over there, which is pretty cool looking. And yeah, this is coming along really nicely. Definitely little things we want to add are little offshoots like this. You know, just it's not a full paved path per se, but it's the idea that, hey, someone might wander up here and check this stuff out. And so we can easily do that by just putting some sandstone here, covering that up. Let's add a little bit more depth there. And then we step back and we can see that it's not a whole lot, but it's just a small amount that kind of gives that illusion that, like, hey, someone's ventured over there too. Like that might be a slightly common spot to come over and just check out the sunrise or sunset or whatever it might be. And so those are little things that make the path look pretty nice and realistic. Let's go get some stairs. So what I'm thinking is the path right between this area here and this area over here, maybe halfway to my the big project is going to be, then we can kind of be a little bit more sparse, building up a little bit more structure, getting closer to the main structure over there. That way it looks like maybe people haven't traveled this part over here in a while. And so what am I looking for? Oh yeah, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Got junk everywhere. All right, let's toss you in there. Not a huge fan of those, so just drop those. And let's go ahead and make some stairs. That should be enough stairs for a while. So between right over there, this area should be getting a little bit more time-worn, just less traveled. So it looks a little bit more worn down and not as well maintained is kind of what I'm looking for in this particular area here. And then we should get, the closer we get to the main structure, then it gets a little bit more upkept, like it's been taken care of a lot more. I like how that's turning out. This is going to be cool once it's all said and done. Let's get in the air and check it out. Oh yeah, it's looking cool. Especially over here. That was nice. Whee! Yeah, it's going to look really nice coming from this direction. I got to clear out some more of this because it's going to be a really big build. Let's just see what it looks like from this treetop over here. I think I might want to curve this in even more and less of an angle there. So let's see what that looks like. That might be good. Yeah, that already looks a lot nicer. It's too evenly spaced here, but it's going nicely over there, that area. So maybe if we move this, that might feel better there. I think so. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. It's a little bit more of a subtle curve than a harsh edge. And so with that set up there, this is still pretty harsh edge here, but it's okay because maybe it's just coming next to this thing. So I definitely love how it curves over there. Alright, so what we got going on over here is where we're coming around this area. This is one area that looked way too jagged, too many 90-degree angles, and I just didn't like how that was feeling. And so very simply just added a few more blocks over here, and I've been doing this 4x4 pattern, but this comes out a little bit further each time, and it made it feel a whole lot better. Surprisingly how one small little detail can make the whole build look better. I was very dissatisfied with how that looked with this straight line, and so this curve, it looks a little bit better. So I might need to do it with a lot of these edges. This one's okay, but it kind of chops are here. But it did kind of clear out this area. There was some posts there that made it look and feel a little bit too rigid. But yeah, so that's coming out pretty nicely there. And so we're going to chip away at this, and maybe here, get rid of some of those. Put one in that direction, maybe, and not there. Don't want that. But something like that, so it, makes the path feel a little bit more heading this direction. So it gives us a few more options of direction to take from here. So we could go this direction, or we can go over into Korgi's base if we wanted to, instead of just like a set wall that blocks the area. Alright, well let's work on building a little bit of the path over here towards my base area. So we can get rid of that one and this one. And we don't need these anymore because we're going to go that different route over there. So let's just get rid of these real quick before we get confused. Why are there cows and sheep in the desert? I don't know. And why are you not picking those up? Alright, how many we get? Where'd they go? 35. Okay, that should be enough. Should have picked those up. I'm going to make sure that they didn't get left or anything. Come right between those cacti. Little path. Alright, let's just knock out some of this and we'll head this direction here. And we're not going to make this a full-size path, because again, this wouldn't be a main road. So we'll just do a little bit of that. A little bit of this. There. You here. There we go. Alright, let's get some sandstone on us. I think I'm out of sandstone right now. I need to turn this audio down a little bit more. Gameplay audio is a little loud in my ears. That's better. Wait, where am I going? Where are my things at? They're over here. I'm just gonna fly to them because I'm lazy. Alright, we need some sandstone. We're gonna need some sandstone walls. Let's just make some sandstone out of all this mess. There it is. Okay, let's get some more. Sand, 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 sand. I'm out of room. I don't need that. I don't know where that came from. Don't need this or this. Take some sand, sand. More sandstone. That gives me quite a bit there. Let's go over here and toss it down. Well, we've made some pretty good progress. We're going to start adding in a little bit stronger features going this way forward. That way when we get over there, it's going to feel like, hey, this is like a serious thing. Like people used to be here a lot and they upkept this. So starting here, we're going to start building a bridge across, and over there it's going to start getting really nice and really clean looking. So we're going to start adding a little bit more walls in, coming this direction and moving forward. And see where that takes us. So here, I'm actually thinking of maybe putting some like this, like it used to be, it got buried or something. That's kind of a neat idea, I think. And we can start adding a little bit more in here, like that. And then we could put some sand around some of that. Yeah, and just try to build this up a little bit more. That way it looks a little bit more like, hey, the wind and erosion has blown some of this sand around. I kind of liked where this ended up here. So we'll just build that up. I'm out of sand in the desert and out of sand. But yeah, so this is going to kind of come up here. And then what we can do is we're going to go over here. And that's where my portal's at, and that's going to be a different project in itself. So we're probably going to end this path right here, and maybe in a future episode we'll build a little bridge across here and clean that up. This is getting pretty long with what I've been doing. I've been working on this a handful of days. That and also working on a lot of audio stuff happening. And so let's start, yeah, let's let that be that. And then we will finish this path over here. We got 2 more things to build up over there just to kind of make the path feel a little bit more decorated. We're going to take a little trip over here to spawn. There is, I think it's in the Glass Tavern as well, a coral shop. And we are going to spend a few diamonds, hopefully not any iron, unless someone needs it. The door's open. On some coral fans and things. So let's just see. Here it is. Ooh. Coral fans. So it says mix and match 16 pieces for 1 diamond. Well, that's pretty good. I bet I got some diamonds over here. Yeah, 32 diamonds. Look at that. Oh, look at all that iron. Oh, yeah. This is going to be good. I love selling these shulker boxes. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, let's just go ahead and take these diamonds. We will buy, I'm not sure how many. It said 16 pieces for 1 diamond. So let's do 1, 2. There. Are those the same? Yes, they are. Brain coral. I don't know how that looks dried. Because I'm going to place them on the ground. Horn coral. Let's do 1, 2. There you go. Fire coral. Brain coral. Horn coral, tube coral. I think that might be all the kind. Let's just go ahead and do one more there. There you go. Alright, let's get our gold money box out here. Get rid of that. And we will toss you in there like so. There we go. Back over there. Alright, now let's go see what these look like on the path. Well, fly. Come on now. You can do it. Let's go ahead and get a couple of these up here. Alright, and we will start over here. Oh yeah, I love those already. It's gonna be so cool. Boop. Check that guy out. Yeah, he looks awesome. Okay, let's just toss in some decorations around the path here. I don't want to overdo it. A lot of sticks over here. Okay, well maybe we'll put something over here like this. A little horn coral back here. Like that. Tube coral. Toss you around there. We could put them in the path, it doesn't really matter. It's pretty dried up around here, isn't it? Just to toss them around. Definitely put some up here. There. Couple there. Oh man, it's small things like this that make such a big difference. Oh yeah, let's do a little flyby and check this out. Let's slow down a little bit. Oh yeah, look at that. Just adds a little bit more. So we could toss some out here in the wild. Doop. Boop, boop. Oh, along this path will be nice. I think all these look the same to me. I haven't checked them close enough. Yeah, this one's a little thicker looking. That one's the thinnest one of all. Okay, don't do that because they go away. Oh, that's looking cool. I'm liking that a lot. Need some light over here. So that's one more thing we need to go back in and add a little bit of lighting. Oh, it's looking nice. Yay! Cool. So we're going to go back in and add some more lighting now. Let's take a look at this from the sky. Let's see. Here's the path. A couple of those little dark spots are where we have some little towers set up. And so that's looking pretty good. I think that'll work. I don't think I'm going to put any on these little areas because they need to kind of remain a little bit darker. Man, look at the mobs. They're everywhere. That spider. Did you see that shot? That was a good shot. Simple yet effective. I really enjoy how those look. It's pretty good. Maybe we could put one over here. Alright, I think we're going to end it right there, guys. Look at that path behind us. We got a nice little area running through our desert, leading off into some cool places. We've got nice little areas to stop and rest. This is looking so good. Thank you guys so much for helping me out on this project. If you like this video, give it a like, give it a thumbs up. If you really like it, consider subscribing to my channel. Make sure you check out the rest of the other Adults Play Minecraft members. And you guys have a good one. Let's take care of these bad guys before we have a problem. Oh boy. Get out of here. You're interrupting my outro. Guys, that's all today. Thank you so much. Have an awesome day. Hey, if you're still watching this, then, thank you. And I appreciate you sticking around all the way to the end. Make sure you check out the rest of my other videos, and we'll catch you next time. That's the end.